You have this big, abundant river right beside you that's always flowing, where the stream knows where it will take you. And the only thing that you need to do is to let go. And instead, you're standing there beside the riverbanks with your shovel and trying to create your river yourself. Create your dream through manual labor instead of simply jumping into the river that is always flowing. So, the way to know that you are letting go and letting life lead you, or the universe, or God, or whatever name you want to call it, it's when you surrender to the unknown, where you no longer know what's in front of you, where you no longer know where you are going, where things around you feels a bit more uncertain. You dare to enter the void. You dare to breathe in the unknown. This is the realm of possibilities. But instead, you try to control life through manifesting your dreams, through thinking about it, through having a structured way and logic way of looking at it. And this feels comfortable for your identity, your mind, your conceptual self. The self that is created by you, that you believe in to be you, instead of dropping that idea as well. So, what if your mind cannot think about what you actually want, and rather you feel that inspired thread within yourself, and you start to follow that without knowing where you're going? This is when you have faith and trust, and where you let go. And that's where magical things can start to happen in your life. As a byproduct of you swimming in the stream of life itself, instead of trying to figure it out on the sidelines. And a lot of people would probably tell you that you'll only need to think about your desires and think about them for long enough and feel them for long enough, and they will be created. That you have control, that you are in charge. But what if it's the actual opposite? That you're not in charge. Rather, you are either tuned in, where you listen, or you're tuned out and you're trying to control and create from what you think is best for you, instead of trusting that the natural living current, the flow of life itself, will carry you way further than your mind could ever do. This is another way of living, a deeper way of living, a more embodied way of living, where you need to learn your nervous system that it's safe to be in the unknown, or you need to learn your system that you are not the one creating your life. Rather, you are the one aligning with it. And that's kind of the difference. And for the mind, it's more comfortable to go to the coach or to the speaker who talks about manifestation, that you can control your life, that you can create your life, that you can manifest your dreams, la 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 la. And the thing many are missing is that you don't need to like force anything. You don't need to try to figure it out or anything like that. You simply listen within. Sometimes it's just like, this is like a hard stop for me. Then don't force it. Drop it. See what will unfold. Suddenly there's a new path arising from within, and you start to follow that. And maybe that path leads you to more opportunities. Or it's a dead end. And still, you are learning, you are evolving, you are going through life with more and more trust. And the more you can do that, the more the outer world will align with your inner world, your inner state of building. and that's where the foundation of everything that wants to be created through you will be allowed to be created. Not through effort, but through limitless potential, through the love for creation itself. And you don't need to know. That's the point. It's rather that the more you engage with life, the more you step out of your own way, the more you dare to let go of that job or relationship or whatever, and you step into the unknown, where your life suddenly feels like upside down. You enter the void where you don't know where you will be in a month, and suddenly life catches you, and you realize that you're held at all time, and that you don't need to do anything. You simply need to listen and follow. And that's scary for the mind, because it's loosening its grip over you. And at the same time, it's nourishment for your soul, because you are rising into who you are truly meant to be. And that's the difference.